My name is Rina Browning, and I grew up in Venezuela. My beautiful country was full of resources and opportunities. It has the world's largest proven oil reserve. But everything changed with Hugo Chavez. He promised to use social reform to give the poor a better life without having to work for it. He used the false language of compassion and even used Christianity. When he won the presidency in 1998, he started dividing Venezuela between rich and poor. He made so many people more dependent on the government than ever before. He demonized successful people and told everyone that wealthy people are corrupt. He turned Venezuelans against each other, so we could not unite against him. When I was a child, we were happy and free. When I grew up, I knew that I could be anything I wanted to be. I worked hard, was very successful, and managed 5 companies. But Chavez attacked the private sector. He made it seem like a bad thing to work for a living and succeed. He used the government to take over the whole industries, especially censoring the media and nationalizing the energy companies. International companies began to leave, and when they left, many jobs vanished. The news media could no longer report the truth because they were shadowed by Chavez. Millions protested against Chavez when he first started destroying my country. He responded by using violence groups to attack us on the streets. These colectivos groups also attacked the police and spread the Chavez's socialist propaganda among the poor to get their support. They made it unsafe to protest against Chavez and his terrible government. We still supposedly had free speech, but Chavez and his paramilitary colectivos made it dangerous for us to resist. This was how we wore down and broke the opposition by creating chaos. Before Chavez, Venezuela was one of the world's most prosperous countries. Venezuela was fun and beautiful. Now Venezuela is one of the poorest countries in the world. Medicine is difficult to get, and many of the medical professionals have left. When hungry people have to wait, violence breaks out. If you speak out, you will be attacked, even imprisoned. Many dissidents have disappeared. I left Venezuela 18 years ago and came to America. It was the most difficult thing I have ever had to do because I had to leave behind my life, my family, my friends, and the successful career that I had there. Hugo Chavez and his socialism made it impossible to be free in Venezuela. America welcomed me. This is the land of opportunities, where it is safe to pursue your dreams and speak out against oppression. I am now a mother and a successful real estate agent who doesn't take for granted the opportunities this country gave me and has given me more than I ever dreamed. God bless America. I'm here with a message for Texans in America. I look back at the last 22 years of what had happened in Venezuela and what is rapidly occurring in the US. Scares me. You can lose your job for speaking the truth. The government mandates more, and there's anyone to stop it. Protesters might show up to violence, harass you when you are trying to enjoy a night out or even at your home. Paramilitary street groups like Antifa make it dangerous to speak up, and the radical left encourage them. Kamala Harris even bailed some of them out of jail. The radical left openly push division between rich and poor, and also through critical race theory, which is increasingly forced upon our youth. The media is weaponized against free speech like Chavez did too. All of this resembles what Hugo Chavez and now Maduro have done in Venezuela. Hugo Chavez and socialism destroyed Venezuela. America must avoid this strategy, or we will be destroyed too. Socialism and liberty cannot coexist. I personally invite every American to organize and be an advocate for freedom. Before you have to tell my story, on a heartache of losing our country. I am thankful for the Hispanic Leadership Alliance. We have to unite and fight the left socialism before it's too late. HLA gives us the framework and the tools to make our voices heard. We are Americans. We still have the power to fight back.